Namaste to all. I am so happy to present this video on occasion of the 8th International Day of Yoga. This video is submitted to Kendriya Vidyalaya AFS Akkulam and Kendriya Vidyalaya Army Camp Pangut. First of all, give my gratitude to the respected principal Sri Kumaramohan Sir, KVAFS Akkulam, and the principal in charge, respected Maya Madam, KV Pangod. I am so proud to present this video, especially this is the occasion of we are celebrating the Azadi Ka Amrita Mahotsav, 75th year of independence. So this year, because of this reason, we have celebrating the International Day of Yoga in a very grand functions, different functions. So this is one of the subject, that is the history of yoga, I am very proudly presenting to you. The theme for International Day of Yoga 2022 is Yoga for Humanity. So let me introduce myself. I am Biju. I am a yoga teacher. For the last several years, I am working with Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangat. So let us have a history of yoga. So for starting with the Vedas, because this is the Vedas means knowledge. It is nothing religious because these are the assets of our culture. So Vedas are the first thing. There are 4 Vedas mainly: Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharva Veda. In Rig Veda, the related to yoga things, it is mainly discussed or mentioned in the Rig Veda only. There are another, after these 4 Vedas, there are sub-Vedas there: Ayurveda, Artha Veda, Dhanur Veda, and Gandhara Veda. So these are the sub-Vedas. Again, it is classified into Shiksha, Kalpa, Vyakarana, Nirukta, Chandas, and Jyotisha. These all are called Ubangas or components. So again, there are, after that, the sub division are called Shad Darshan: Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Sankhya, Yoga, Mimamsa, and Vedanta. These are the philosophies of India. So the Shad Darshan, 6 darshans, one of the Shad Darshan is yoga. Here is the importance of yoga. All of you, as we know that the word yoga has taken from the Sanskrit root yuj, Y-U-J, means union. That is union of body, mind, and soul. That is physical, mental, and spiritual combination. We all know that the father of yoga, normally Patanjali Maharshi, is known as father of yoga. In fact, before Patanjali Maharshi, the yoga was there. Why Patanjali Maharshi is known as the father of yoga? Because he has brought the yoga into a systematic way through his text called Yoga Sutra. Here is the concept of Ashtanga Yoga mentioned. But in who is known as the Adi Yogi means Lord Shiva is known as Adi Yogi, and Maharshi Patanjali is known as father of yoga, because the reason that he has written the book about yoga, that is called the Yoga Sutra. The concept of Ashtanga Yoga, these are the base or root of all yogic practices. This is as mentioned in this text only. So what are the Ashtanga Yogas? Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, and Samadhi. These are the 8 limbs of Ashtanga Yoga. One who is in the field, they have to go one by one or step by step, starting from Yama. So what are the Yama? Yama means social restraints or moral codes. So that we have to observe in the society. These are the 5 rules, set of rules, that is called Yama. Ahimsa, we know the policy of our father of nation, that is nothing other than nothing, that is called Ahimsa, non-violence. By thought, by words and by action, we need to follow Yama. Satya, truthfulness. Always try to say truth. Asteya, non-stealing, because each and every word has a wide meaning. But just I am abstract. I'm giving the abstract meaning of that. Asteya, it consists of acquiring wealth beyond our control. It also comes under Asteya. Brahmacharya. It is just simple words. You can say live the way of God. Then last one is aparigraha or non-attachment. So 5 yamas: ahimsa, satya, asteya, brahmacharya, and aparigraha. The next one is niyamas or observances that we have to follow self. First one is shauchya, santosha, tapas, swadhyaya, and ishara pranidhana. Swadhyaya means, shauchya means cleanness. So it also means by thoughts, by words, and by action, we need to follow Shauchya. Santosha, always be happy. Stress and tension, these are the root cause of almost all the diseases. So only one way to throw away this our stress and tension, that is be happy. That one is, third one is tapas, means self-discipline. Then swadhyaya, self-study, learn things. The fifth one is Ishara Pranithana, then surrender to God. So after our coming to Yama and Niyama, the first two limbs, Yama and Niyama, the third limb of Ashtanga Yoga is Asana. Normally, this is by the normal layman, they wrongly misunderstood that this is called yoga. Yoga and asana, there are differences are there. Yoga is a wide area and asana is one of the 8 limbs of Ashtanga Yoga, that is asana. Mainly, these asanas are classified into 4: standing asana, prone, sitting, and supine. So, the common asanas comes under standing asana are Ardha Chakrasana, Padahastasana, Ardhagadi Chakrasana. Sitting asana, Padmasana, Vajrasana, Shashangasana. Pranasana, Bhujangasana, Shalabhasana, Makarasana. Supinasana, Halasana, Sarvangasana, and Dhanurasana. Prone position means lying position facing down. Supine position means lying position facing up. Then comes to pranayama. So after yama, niyama, asana, the fourth limb of Ashtanga Yoga, that is called pranayama. Prana plus ayama. Prana means life force, ayama means to control or to regulate. So control or regulation of prana is called pranayama. Normally, as per yogic science, the breathing process, it has been divided into inhalation, exhalation, and retention. In yogic words terms, it is called inhalation means uraka, exhalation means rechaka, retention or holding is means kumbhaka. Kumbhaka also in 2 types, that is antar kumbhaka and bahir kumbhaka. When we breathe in and hold, that is called antar kumbhaka. Breathe out and hold, that is called bahir kumbhaka. The commonly used different pranayamas are, some of the pranayamas are Nadi Shuddhi pranayama or Nadi Shodhana pranayama, Brahmari pranayama, Shitali pranayama, Shilkari pranayama, and Sadanta pranayama. So after pranayama, the yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara. Fifth, the limb of Ashtanga Yoga is pratyahara, that is withdrawal of senses or control of senses. Then dharana. Dharana means concentration in one point. Dhyana means meditation. Dhyana, it is very familiar to everyone. Dhyana or meditation, the word meditation has been derived from the Latin word medri. Medri means to heal. So this is the only one tool to heal our mind. The eighth limb of and the last limb of Ashtanga Yoga, that is called Samadhi. This is a state of super bliss and not in the sense it is a death stage. It's a state of super bliss. According to these are the Ashtanga Yoga, 8 limbs of Ashtanga Yoga. Then, as per yogic science, our body has been made up of Panchakosha or 5 shets. They are Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, and Anandamaya Kosha. Annamaya, that is physical body. That is because if there is any problem with our Annamaya Kosha, the rectification measures are diet, then asana, then kriya. In kriya, it means in a cleansing process. In yogic sense, kriya means cleansing process. There are shat kriyas are there. Kapalabhati, Tradaka, Neti, Dauti, Nauli, Basti. So these are the kriyas according to yogic science. So for our any problem with our Annamaya Kosha, the rectification measures are control diet, do asana, do kriya. Then the second layer, the inner layer, second layer is called pranamaya kosha or pranic body or energetic body. The any problem with our pranamaya kosha, the rectification measure is do pranayama or breathing exercise. The third inner layer is manomaya kosha or mind body. That's called also called emotional body. The any problem with our mind, the rectification measure is to do meditation. Then it is called another layer is called inner layer is called Vijnanamaya Kosha or intellectual body, because we know, because the ignorance is the most problems. The reasons for most problems, ignorance. So acquire knowledge. So acquire knowledge means through books, attending satsangas. These all the ways we can develop our or acquire our knowledge. That is called a Vijnanamaya Kosha. The inner layer, the most inner layer, the fifth layer, that is called Anandamaya Kosha or bliss body. The rectification measure is self-service. The word we are calling as Karma Yoga. So these are the Pancha Kosha concept: Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, and Anandamaya Kosha. In another one is that called 5 principles of good health. So according to World Health Organization, they have given the definition of health. It is not merely an absence of diseases, but it is a complete physical, mental, social well-being. So according to yoga, we add one more option, that is called a physical, mental, social, and spiritual well-being. Then only we can say that we are in healthy. So the 5 principles of good health. Then 5 P's. The 5 P's are called proper diet, proper exercise, proper breathing, proper relaxation, and proper attitude. If any one of these one is missing, means we can make sure that there is something wrong with us. So try to maintain proper diet, proper exercise, proper breathing, proper relaxation, and proper attitude. Proper diet, according to yogic science, diet is classified into sattvic diet, rajasic diet, tamasic diet. Sattvic diet or yogic diet, so it is a pure vegetarian diet. Rajasic diet, the name itself, rajasic, raja, the kings, it's a hot tempered nature. That type of foods we are having, our nature will be hot tempered. It is more spicy. Tea, coffee, or these beverages comes under rajasic diet. The tamasic diet, this is the normally we are having, because we cook the food and keep in the refrigerator, and we are make it again hot and we are having. So this is called a tamasic good. It is not tamasic diet. This is not at all good for health. So what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. So these are the important things we need to take care about proper diet. Then proper exercise. Proper exercise, any type of exercise, we can do physical exercise and yogasana. There are few differences between physical exercise and yoga. It doesn't mean that physical exercise is bad and yogasana is good. Both are good, but there are some difference that I am pointing out. Normally the physical exercise we are getting tired, but while doing yogasana, because it is very clear that we will be in energetic. The body stiffness also, it is caused due to physical exercise, but doing yogasana, body becomes flexible and elastic. So in physical exercise, our outer muscles are exercised, but in yogasana, internal organs as well as external parts are involved. So breathing also will be systematic, unsystematic in physical exercise, and yogasana, we are giving more importance for movements as well as our breath. So more space is required for the physical exercise, and little space, actually we can do it in our bedroom, and we need one piece of cloth or yoga mat to do yogasanas. So these are the proper exercise comes the difference between the physical exercise and the yogasanas. Then proper breathing. So pranayama helps us to improve sleep quality, increase mindfulness, reduce high blood pressure, improves lung function, enhances cognitive performance. These all we will get through do proper breathing. Then proper relaxation. As per yogic science, there are various types of relaxation techniques: IRT, QRT, DRT. I mean, IRT means instant relaxation technique, quick relaxation technique, and deep relaxation technique. Then Shavasana and Yoga Nidra are also comes under relaxation technique as per. Then proper attitude, the fifth, proper diet, proper exercise, proper breathing, proper relaxation, and proper attitude. The stress is the root cause, as I mentioned earlier. Stress is the root cause of almost all the diseases. Yogic techniques helps in overall development of our personality. Yogic techniques help us to lead a normal life without stress and anxiety. So these are the things I want to explain or give some suggestions about in connection with the 8th International Yoga Day. Thank you watching for this video. Thanks once again. Thank you all.